What is up, everybody? B-Sport202 here. Hope you have a great day today. Welcome to the 13th race in the NOFSRL Samsung Superspeedway Series. Today we are live from Salt Lake City, Utah at the FTF Superspeedway, the longest track on the Samsung Superspeedway circuit. You might think it's Talladega, but this is a 5.297 mile track. It's the Monster Energy 500. Along with me today is Tristan Allen. Tristan, what do you expect for today's race?
I honestly have no idea. I've never raced at this track before, so I have zero idea.
Alrighty, on the pole for today's race is Richard Purvey. Dylan Murray starts in second. Let's give you your starting lineup. Row 1, Richard Purvey and Dylan Murray. Row 2, Tom Weekly, Bobby Blunt. Row 3, Brett Boyles, Dean Robb. Row 4, Stephanie Naylor, Darnell Matthew. Row 5, Ron Orr, Miguel Hernandez. Row 6, Heiko Schutt and Derek Schauer. Row 7, Jacob Carillo and Brian Fletcher. Row 8, Walker Grand, Michael Gregory. Row 9, Cremations, Andrew Kenny. Row 10, Josh Nichols, Ethan Spence. Row 11, Noah Houghton, Brett Garrett. Row 12, Tony Green, Heiko Schutt Jr. Row 13, Hayden Caldwell, Cody Prince. Row 14, Cam Haas and William Russell. Row 5, Edward Mendez, Derek Glenn. Row 16 is Carson Allen, Kenny Stremme. Row 17, Rachel Russell, Simon Nichols. Row 18, Isaac Nichols, Paul Lambert. Row 19, Richard Hammond, Christian Misdrak. Row 20, Riley Petty, Johnny Gardner. And row 21, Jonathan Logan and Cole Baker. Looking at the track facts for today's race. It's going to be a 10-lap race. We have a 9-lap extra in case we have 3 green white checkers. You might be thinking this is 1, but they only have 2 caution laps on the circuit.
I wonder why.
It is a 5.297 mile quad oval, so it's got combinations of Talladega and Charlotte. Why do I say Talladega? It's because the start-finish line is in turn number 1. It's after the first dogleg. If this was Charlotte Motor Speedway, you can see it looks just like that.
Jeez.
Looking at it's a payload speed of 70 miles an hour. The turns are banked 31 degrees. The trials are banked 18 degrees. The front stretch 11,000 feet, banked 3 degrees. The back stretch 9,708 feet, banked 3 degrees. It's over 9,000.
Vegeta.
Looking at the weather, usually it's cold in Salt Lake City, Utah, so there is no temperature. It's 0 degrees. And north winds are 4 miles an hour. So right now, Tristan and I, we are wearing winter jackets right now. Like, literally.
We got heaters on here up here in the booth.
Oh yeah, we have that too.
At least it's not like Armory Digital, where it says it's like always 256 degrees.
Yeah. And there's no snow right now, so don't worry, it's fine. Now we're going to look at the onboards for today's race. First up, we start off with Heiko Schutt, the 9. That was last week's winner at Pocono with the Twisted T onboard camera. Rachel Russell with the GoDaddy onboard. Darnell Matthew with the FedEx onboard. Isaac Nichols with the 5-Hour Energy onboard. Simon Nichols with the Cheez-It onboard. Michael Gregory with the M&M's onboard. Walker Graham with the Shell Pennzoil onboard. Brian Fletcher with the Napa Know-How onboard. Richard Hammond with the Caterpillar onboard. And your points leader Dylan Murray with the Furniture Row onboard. I mean, the command's going to be sent in 15 seconds, so I'm going to shut up. Engines are fire. Let's hope none of these 42 drivers have Rick Allen problems going into the green flag. They're looking good. And I don't know what they're doing, but the pace car just did not have a good start. He might have had a Rick Allen problem.
Oh, no, it's not the drivers. It's the pace car that has an issue this time.
Yes, that's right. Okay, the pace car is going to make the hard left turn into pit road. Richard Purdy in the 34 KFC Ford is on the inside. Your points leader, Dylan Murray in the 78 Furniture Row Chevrolet is on the outside. Here we go, the Monster Energy 500 at FTF Superspeedway. The 13th race of the season is green. Let's do this!
I know this is completely off topic, but for the Christmas race, have you found like the Christmas cards yet?
Yes.
Are you gonna use that?
Yes.
Okay. I was gonna say if you found the one in NR racing.
Alright, Richard Purdy gets the good start. Dylan Murray is going to go back to second. They're 2x2. Some of these drives are 3 wide. You see Ethan Princeton of 41. He is in the middle. Watch the speed shot. And yes, we are using Christmas cars. I did get him off NR Racing. I think someone's blowing up. That's the 19 of Ron Orm.
Someone had an issue.
A Rick Allen problem, but good thing it was after lap number... after the start. They gotta be careful though in the back of the pack. Some of these... Tony Green I saw was below that double yellow line. You cannot advance your position below the double yellow line. If you do, NASCAR will black... Not NASCAR, race control will black flag you. Anyway, Bobby Glenn goes to the race lead. Dylan Murray now has found his way to the low line. Looks like he is going to take second position away.
And unlike Chicagoland from the other series this weekend, you can actually go 3 and 4 wide without having as much of a issue.
That's right. Oh, what is this? Dylan Murray and Richard Purdy are coming in.
We might have seen some strategy here.
No, I think this is the strategy to avoid the big one in case something happens.
And so they get a full tank of fuel. And this is a 5-mile track. So pretty much this is going around Talladega twice.
That's right. Lap 1 led by Bobby Glenn. Here goes Dean Ross to the bottom on Miguel Hernandez for second. We've seen some good performances out of Dean Ross this season, but not good enough to be in the top 10 in points. Bobby Glenn doing a good job blocking both low and high line. He's got to be careful though. If he gets too far ahead, Dean Ross is going to pass him. And he's going to try and pass him now. For the lead, Dean Ross. Doesn't have help from anybody yet. Now he does from Tom Weekly. They are 2x2 as they enter turn number 3. I'm wrecking. We're wrecking.
Oh, looks like that strategy was a smart strategy.
And Johnny Garner, Cole Baker, Riley Petty, the 24, the 4, and the 51, the 16 is in it. We got more trouble up ahead. Rachel Russell and Hayden Caldwell spin out.
Looks like that strategy appears to be a good strategy at this point.
First caution is out. Dean Ross to the lead. What is going to happen as they approach the second dog leg? Here they come to the stripe. They're side by side. Bobby Glenn leads them to the caution flag. Let's see what happened here. Richard Purdy, Dylan Murray make good calls. Let's see what happened with that 48 of Cole Baker. This happened actually ahead with the 20 of Brett Garrett. It was actually the 14 and the 21. That's Josh Nichols and Jacob Guerrero. Look at that. The 14, if you look closely, he does a wheelie. Guerrero and Nichols hit the wall. Brett Garrett gets some damage. Noah Houghton is in it. Oops, wrong picture. You see Tony Green and Mendez. Look at the 51. Christian Mizrek go on his side for a brief moment. And yeah, Edwin Mendez goes on his roof. Just flips once.
Yeah, I think I'm going to add this to my Super Speedway series.
And whoa, look at the 48 do a that's the classic FTF Superspeedway bunny hop.
They do that all the time at Coca-Cola.
And the Riley Petty the classic bunny hop and it hits the 48.
That's funny whenever they bunny hop, you never expect it.
Yeah. All right. Let's go on with the 10 of Rachel Russell. 14 actually did a bunny hop. And misses the... Wow, what a... Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. Misses the 4 just barely, but then Michael Waltrip Racing just jinxes her. Thanks, Michael.
This is why Michael Waltrip is the most hated driver in NASCAR.
Period.
Besides Matt Kenseth. And Jimmy Johnson.
Yeah, let's go on with that 15. Isaac Nichols.
In the words of Clint Boyer, Michael Waltrip is the worst driver in NASCAR.
Oh, yeah, he has it, he has it, he has it! Oh, he has it.
Oh, he has it.
Let's watch the 16, Simon Nichols. Ah! That's a tough break. Almost had that wreck missed.
Thanks, Jeff.
That was actually Cam Haas.
Yeah. Looks like all of these guys have actually missed front of the wreck at this point.
Alright, let's watch Richard Hammond, the 31. This is the last onboard we have.
Tags the 48 and into the 6.
He's showing to have a lot of damage, I believe. If you look, he does probably just some rear end damage, but the car should be fine to continue, though.
If he's one of the last drivers in the pack, it's not gonna make a difference. He needs to be some of the drivers mid-pack, or else he will not get a good enough draft out.
Yes, you're right. Anyway, the lights are off. We're going back to green flag racing this time by. When we go back to the green flag, we're going to have 6 laps to go. Miguel Hernandez is going to be your race leader. Dean Ross is 2nd. Brett Boyles is 3rd. Stephanie Naylor 4th. Heiko Schutt Jr. 5th. William Russell 6th. Kenny Stremme 7th. Derek Glenn 8th. Walker Grant 9th. Carson Allen is 10th. Paul Lambert 11th. Richard Purvedy 12th. Bobby Glenn 13th. Darnell Matthew 14th. Tom Weekly 15th. Brian Fletcher 16th. Andrew Kenny 17th. Cody Prince 18th. Ethan Prince 19th. Isaac Nichols 20th. Michael Gregory 21st. Cremations 22nd. Heiko Schutt 23rd. Derek Schauer 24th. Jonathan Logan 25th. Hayden Caldwell 26th. Noah Houghton 27th. Brett Garrett 28th. Richard Hammond 29th. Johnny Gardner 30th. Christian Misdrak 31st. Riley Petty 32nd. Jacob Guerrero 33rd. Josh Nichols 34th. Tony Green 35th. Cole Baker 36th. Rachel Russell 37th. And you saw Dylan Murray, your points leader, was in. That could affect his points lead today. Mendez, Haas, Josh, Simon Nichols, and Ron Orr are all out of the race. Here they come back to the green flag. Miguel Hernandez already going to pull away from the... No, we haven't actually got to the restart. Could he have a problem? He might have a problem. Let's see what happens. Dean Ross and Brett Boyles are going to try the high line for the lead. Miguel Hernandez is going slower than Dean Ross.
Look at the 26. Go back to the 26.
Oh, they're wrecking already. What is this?
The 26 had a problem. I saw him just stop.
Oh, Derek Shell is on his roof.
I saw the 26 pretty much like go extremely slow, and it looks like he ended up wrecking.
They're racing back to the line. Dean Ross goes to the lead.
In times like this, I have to ask you, what if everyone wrecks and no one wins?
I don't know. Dean Ross to the lead. Heiko Schutt Jr. to 2nd. Miguel Hernandez goes back to 3rd.
I still have 98. Dude.
As the caution is out, they're off turn number 4. Dean Ross and Heiko Schutt Jr. are going to draft each other to the line. And it looks like Dean Ross will be your leader. Kenny Stremme looking for 3rd on Miguel Hernandez.
Very small pack now. Are there any stragglers just who don't have any damage who are just out there behind this pack?
I don't know, but anyway, you were talking about Brett Nichols, not Brett Voiles. He had a problem. Brett Nichols, that's a friend of mine. Anyway, Voiles, you said he had a problem. This is entering turn number 1.
Just look how slow he starts going. Somewhere through turn 1 and 2.
Well, you see, look at that speed start to decrease. That's on you.
That's what I was talking about. I just see him just almost pretty much just stop moving pretty much.
And then you see Walker Grant, I believe, gets into the 20. He's got an onboard. Crossing Allen, nowhere to go in that 38.
He almost missed it. Then he comes back down the track.
And into the 98 of Tom Weekly. And then they had more trouble ahead. Purvity went around in that 34. Heiko Shuckenson, Jonathan Logan, Tom Weekly, Brian Fletcher, Isaac Nichols, Andrew Kenny. Then watch how the 3 gets on his roof. Just gets hit by the 6 of Johnny Gardner. The onboard should be interesting to watch. We'll first watch the 22 of Walker Grant. I think Brett Voiles might have turned Walker Grant around on purpose, saying, "What are you doing, man? Why'd you hit me?" That could be a case, though. Darno Matthews 11. Let's watch him. He was ranked in 14th. Misses it, misses it, misses it. Great job to miss it. '25, Brian Fletcher. We know he got in it. Wow, that was a good miss on Tom Weekly, but pow into Walker Grant. Let's watch 15, Isaac Nichols. Oh, we did a bunny hop again! Misses it, misses it. Oh, just got some hood damage, more hood damage. Done. The 9, Heiko shot. Yep. More bunny hops. You could have a perfect view of the 3 going upside down.
I am totally gonna put this track in my Super Speedway series. This looks so hilarious with COTs.
And yeah, we'll do that for onboards. Anyway, lights are off. Going back to green this time by once again. When we go back to green, we'll have 3 laps of racing to go. The new drivers that are out of the race now. Derek Showers out of the race. Heiko Schutt, Richard Hammond are all out. Some drivers are 1 lap down. Walker Grant going extremely slow back to the pits. Jonathan Logan, Johnny Gardner, Isaac Nichols, Carson Allen, Josh Nichols, Michael Gregory, Brian Fletcher, Brett Voiles, Tom Weekly, Dylan Murray, Richard Purdy are all in the pits. So Dean Ross is going to be your leader, Heiko Schutt Jr. 2nd, Kenny Stremme 3rd, Derek Lund 4th, Miguel Hernandez 5th, William Russell 6th, Stephanie Naylor 7th, Paul Lambert 8th, Bobby Glenn 9th, Darnell Matthews 10th, Christian Mizdrack 11th, Ethan Prince 12th, Jacob Guerrero 13th, Tony Green 14th, Cremations 15th, Noah Houghton 16th, Cole Baker 17th, Hayden Caldwell 18th, Rachel Russell 19th, Andrew Kenny 20th, 21st, Riley Petty 22nd, Cody Prince 23rd, Brett Garrett. Pace car is off. The payload speed, the pace car speed they actually do is over 100 miles an hour. That's at 122 in Gear 3. Dean Ross is going to go back to the bottom, trying to do the Miguel Hernandez plan. Green flag is back in the air. 3 to go.
I saw what happened with the 26. I'd be watching his teammate up there in the 23. Problem.
Looks like they're all single file except for Miguel Hernandez. He's going to fall back a lot.
Gotta get freight trained.
He's going to go back to the line. Now we see some double fire racing. Here goes Heiko Shark Jr. to the bottom for the lead.
What will lap traffic have to do for a say in the winner?
Well, the next driver that's a lap down, that's Dylan Murway. Junior's shot still looks for the lead. Here comes Derek Glenn making it 3 wide for the lead. Oh, that was close. I think they might have made some contact. They keep their cars going. Stephanie Naylor's now the second driver inside line. Bobby Glenn third inside line. Derek,
this is good racing.
Derek Glenn goes to the lead. Stephanie Naylor now moves up to second. Naylor's going to try the bottom.
Two to go this time by?
Yep, 2 laps of racing left. Who do you think has the best chance of winning it with 2 to go, Tristan?
This is a super speedway, so anyone in this pack?
Alright, we'll see what happens. Miguel Hernandez has found his way back up there.
I think this pack might wreck. My prediction is the 51, who's right there, who's the first car disconnected with the pack.
You saw Bobby Glenn made his move to the bottom. Bobby Glenn goes to the lead. And that driver in the back, that is Mizrak. So watch out. If all these drivers wreck, you could try and spoil the party.
That's my pick. Just have these guys all wreck and just have them move up.
This is, right now, this is a 10-car battle for the win. Your top 10 is all battling. Miguel Hernandez to the bottom for the lead.
He fell back a lot, but here he is now at the front of the race when it matters.
Here comes the 47 of Paul Lambert. He wants his first win since his injury at Texas. Will Lambert try the bottom? Yes, he is. No, Miguel Hernandez is going to put the block. Now he tries the bottom. Oh, no, he might be actually coming in. I don't know. No, he's not. Paul Lambert to the lead. Heiko Shark Jr., Dean Ross have a... I think they might be out of gas. Here they come. White flag. 1 to go. At FTF Superspeedway for Paul Lambert. Now we're making an 8-car battle for the win. Watch out for those 2 Toyotas of Kenny Stremme and Darnell Matthew. They've been fast all day today. Darnell Matthew might try the bottom. Yes, he is. He just left Kenny Stremme out to drive. Lambert's going to put the block on Matthew. What is William Russell going to do? They're 3 wide for second.
Down the stupidly long back.
Oh, William Russell below the double yellow line.
He's not advancing his position. He fell back, it looks like.
He's got a problem. They are side by side for the lead. Russell's going to keep his... Oh! Bunny hopped! That was close to being bad. Paul Lambert looking for the second Superspeedway win of the season. He's got to look out for Darnell Matthew. Matthew almost tried to look to the bottom. It is now a 4-car battle for the win. They got to look out, though. Ahead is the 22 of Walker Grant. Going almost 100 miles an hour slower. What's going to happen? Kenny Stremme to the lead. Oh! Who advanced in position, who did not? Here they come. Checkered flags in the air. Darnell Matthew all the way down to the bottom. Kenny Stremme wins in an FTF Superspeedway. We might have to check and see if the 11... Oh, they wrecked at the end. That was Naylor, Lambert, and John and Bobby Glenn. They all crashed at the end. Now we gotta wait for Dylan Murray to finish.
10 minutes later. How many people are watching this Wednesday? I don't know.
Just me.
No one's on.
No, they're probably just busy.
What's the top you've had for a Skype thing? I mean, for Twitch live stream.
What? The top? The title?
The top amount.
The top amount has been 2.
No, I'm talking about of all time.
All-time viewers?
Yeah.
I don't know, because I'm playing this through my... I'm playing the Twitch stream through my iPad.
Okay.
Alright, so we need to watch, what happened at the end of the race.
Yep.
It was... Hang on, I gotta get it. It was this Kenny. Alright, that was the final lap. Let's watch from the blimp, see what happened. So, Dylan O'Matthew was running in 5th. Paul Lambert was running in 4th. Did not advance their positions. They were fine. And then let's see what happened at the end. Let's see what happened at the post race. Looks like Lambert came up back on the track, just bunny hopped into Stephanie Naylor and Bobby Glenn. Miguel Hernandez is in it. And that is going to be it, ladies and gentlemen. So Kenny Strummy, your race winner. Derek Glenn 2nd, Bobby Glenn 3rd, Stephanie Naylor 4th, Paul Lambert 5th, Miguel Hernandez 6th, William Russell 7th, Darnell Matthew 8th, Christian Mizrak 9th, and Brett Garrett rounds out the top 10. If you're not in this, if you did not finish, you were out of the race. When we come back, we'll give you the point standings. Alright, here are your point standings after race number 13 of the Samsung Superspeedway Series. Dylan Murray has a 20-point lead now over Rachel Russell. Darnell Matthew jumps up 2 spots to 3rd. Brian Fletcher and Walker Grant each lose 1 spot to 4th and 5th. Richard Hammond and Isaac Nichols stay at 6th and 7th. Jonathan Logan gains 3 spots up to 8th. Derek Glenn gains 6 spots into 9th. Miguel Hernandez gains 4 spots into 10th. Owner point standings. Joe Gibbs Racing, 1244. Stuart Haas Racing, 1167. Hendrick Motorsports, 1121. Richard Childress Racing, 1073. Roush Fenway Racing, 928. Front Row Motorsports, 845. Team Penske, 630. Richard Petty Motorsports, 572. HCOM Motorsports, 559. BK Racing, 553. That's all for the Samsung Superspeedway Series. Next week, they will head to Daytona for the Coke 0400. For Tristan Allen, this is B-Sport02 saying so long, and we will see you in the next race. YOLO swag, bye guys, we're out of here.